What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin. Right now we're sitting roughly at $49,000. What I want to do is take a look at Bitcoin here on the 1-day time frame as well as the 4-hour and the 1-hour, and then I want to get you some Glassnode address updates really quick. So if you guys like these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we're going to dig into this. So first of all, guys, this is going to be Bitcoin on the 1-day time frame, and what I want to point out here is we have a daily candle close coming up in about 30 minutes. So really pay attention today, and let's see if we're able to close this candle up above this purple trend line. So we've been paying a lot of attention to the trend line. Remember, I was telling you guys, you always want to be careful. I know there's a lot of people who are probably talking about, you know, getting their shorts out, ready to short the market. But what you have to do is be careful, because we are still trading up above the 200 EMA, and we're still trading up above this trend line right here. So the way that I would put this here, guys, I think it's dangerous for bears right now. And also, if you don't have any positions and you're just jumping in now, I think it's a tough position also for the bulls, because we've had such a run here. I mean, guys, roughly since July 21st there, we have went up. If I grab my tool here, our price range, we have went up about 70% since July 21st. So for us to have some type of retracement here coming up would not be that shocking. I mean, even if we went from our low up to potentially our local high here, if we got a retracement back to the 0.382, that could put us back at $42,000. If we went back to 0.5, that could put us back around $40,000 even, and then that 0.618 could even be down around $37,000. And we know, guys, when we get these big 70% runs, at some point we do get those nice retracements. Obviously, we've had these little ones here, but we're talking about a bigger correction, okay, when it does come. But right now we're not at that point yet, because we still are obeying this trend line, and that trend line is showing you that we're still in an uptrend here. So, you know, I would be careful. If I was a bear trying to get in at this area, I would wait for a trend line break, a daily candle close below that, even below this 200, and then look to ride something down to the downside if you're a bear. If you're a bull right now, and we dig in a little bit closer here, we're going to take a look at the 4-hour. So off the 4-hour, even right here, we had a bullish engulfing candle. We started to get a stock cross relative strength up at about 54 right now. So say you did enter at a spot like this, I would definitely use a tight stop loss, even at about 48,406, or down below this area right here, this bullish engulfing candle, and that would be at about 46,877. But I would be careful. I still think this is a tough area in either direction, the bulls or the bears right now. So if you're playing positions, I would use a tight stop loss, and I'd be playing in on like the 1-hour time frame, so I could keep my stop losses a little bit tighter. So on the 1-hour time frame, what you can see is we are trading up above this 200 EMA there. And then what I wanted to point out here was a little bit of a trend line break. You guys know I like to do trend lines. So basically our trend line here, we have broken out of it. We're potentially trying to back test it at this area right now. So we did have a candle close outside of it. We pushed up. We are back testing now. Relative strengths at 59. Stock is at 94 and 90 right now. Next overhead resistance we'd have to crack up through is about 49,280. But we have to remember that $50,000 is a big round psychological number, and that's what we have to get through. So like I said, guys, I'm a little more cautious in this area right now. I'm patiently waiting for a great opportunity to jump in and do a swing trade. So what I've been doing is just taking really small long positions since we were or are in an uptrend. So I was just trying to use the trend to my advantage, getting in and out, pulling, you know, 1 to 2% pretty quick. That was my whole method that I've been doing. But now I'm just sitting back and patiently waiting for another good opportunity. So that's going to be Bitcoin there, guys. So I want to point those areas out to you. Next, what I want to do, we're going to get into Glassnode. And with Glassnode, right now we have addresses with 10,000 or more. We are sitting roughly right now at about 87. Yesterday we were at, let's see here, 87 as well. So that is about even. If we get into 1,000 or more, right now we are at 2,143. We had a low of about 2,137. So just more flat here, guys, even in the short term, moving downwards a little bit there. So we want to keep an eye on that. If we look at 100 or more, we have a bit of a double bottom going on here. Just one moment here, guys. So we have a bit of a double bottom going in here. We basically had a low of about 15,965. Right now we have 16,002. If we get in 10 or more, 10 or more, a little short-term downtrend here, guys. We are sitting at 147,142. We ended up having our low at about 146,198. If we take a look at one or more, we've been a nice little uptrend. We had our low of 792,000. Then right now we're sitting at about 806,455. So I just want to put this out there for you guys. God bless each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Appreciate you all. Take care.